Good morning, girly pops. It is a beautiful day and we're about to go walking, okay? The sun is hot, the wind is a little bit blowing. Weather brought to you by Disha Durant. But for real, I wanted to step outside and get some fresh air and do my walking with my cardio. I'm trying to incorporate a lot of cardio, and this is part of it. Usually I do it in the house, but it's like I want fresh air, I want sunlight. So I'm about to go do that. So let's go. Let's start this vlog. Guys, I am high key, not even low key. I'm high key annoyed because okay, so I finally, not finally, but as a I just start attack and now the wind start to do extra. I just hope it's not too loud that it's blocking me. But let me just talk a little louder because so yeah, I'm high key annoyed because to like be a content creator on a small island, and you would think that we have a lot of advantages being part of the US, but it is still hard in its ways. Can you calm down? Nobody's talking to you. Wow. That was very rude. That was very rude. I'm talking and you're making noise. So if you could tone it down a little bit, then after we can have a discussion. Okay? Thank you. I got an email from this company saying that they would like to send me a product. If I do like the product, if I can do like a video, whatever, whatnot. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I love to. I did had a collab before. That was my first collab. That was for a glasses company, and now this will be my second collab. So I was so excited. But then when I went to the form to fill out my things, and they said only we can only ship within US and Korea at this time. And I was like, OMG, yes, we're part of the US as St. Croix territory, but not all the time we are included in the US pickings. Okay? So it's like they own us, but we don't get, I guess it's we're shipping to overseas. We're not within the US, we're just US territory. So it's just like annoying. Even when it comes to business, the shipping is crazy. When it comes to signing up for a lot of benefits as a US citizen, we can't do so. It's just so annoying when it comes to like, especially with me and the content and doing certain things, like just being here in St. Croix and not in the States is so hard, and it kind of irritates me a lot. I already don't have like, yes, I like the island aesthetic, whatever, but that's not all there is to me. I like nice things. I like to go to nice places, nice events, and do those things too. But it's like here on the island, it doesn't cater to those things, and it's like so annoying. And it's like I feel like I'm outgrowing this small tiny island. Now, I don't even feel like it. I am, you know. So it's just a matter of getting my foot in and being able to leave St. Croix again. And it's so crazy. I always used to think like, when I was in St. Croix, when I was in Boston, why didn't I have this mentality now? Like, why did... But it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. Honestly, everything's happened for a reason. The time I did came back to St. Croix, it was vital because those were the last... I didn't know, but those were the last moments that I would get to be around my sister. Because my sister passed 3 years ago. And I didn't even know that those would be the last months leading up to her passing. And it's so crazy that today's her birthday. May 7th. Today is her birthday. OMG. That's crazy. sometimes I wake up and like, I don't like, sometimes I'm just doing something and it just dawns on me all over again, like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm living this life. I can't believe that this happened. You know, it's just like you still can't believe it. Can't believe it. It's just unbelievable still to this day. OMG. This vlog taking a turn for the worst. Let's recap. Not recap, but rewind. Where were we? Yes. Brands. Yes, brands. It's hotter here. It's hotter here for Island Chick. Now you know why, like, a lot of people like go to the mainland, because there's so much opportunities. That's why I love the mainland. So much opportunities, so much things to learn, so much things to do, so much things to experience, so much people to meet, so much collabs to be collabed. Okay, especially like whatever part of life you're in, there is expanded opportunity in the mainland. So, not saying that you can't get brand deals here in St. Croix, but like Minnesota. I still put in the US. I still put US because we are part of the US. So I still put US on the form, and I put my PO box and everything like that, and I sent it out, and it was able to send. So that's a good sign. So it's just to wait for their feedback on whether they can ship that to me or not. Yeah, so like I'm already like a small content creator, so it's just like, I'm a small content creator. Now is not the time to down yourself. I'm just as capable as any other creator. I just wanted to vent because it's annoying. Like when I tell you, like even in business, I'm signing up for different grants, for different benefits and stuff like that as a business owner, and it's like, so like you can barely get benefits. I remember a time when I had a whole long of list of things to do when I was in Boston. When I had first moved up there, I had a long list of things to do, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I knocked them out on the phone or online. Tap 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 tap, done. I need to call. I speak to customer service. They help me out. Done. If I had them list of things to do here in St. Croix, that would last me weeks. People don't like to answer the phone here in St. Croix at their place of work. Or they act like they're doing you a favor, or they act like you harassing them. Ma'am, I did not wake you up and drag you to the desk and say, answer these phones. You sign up for the job, so do your job. They just want to linger around. It's so annoying. Oh my gosh. And then you go on the website is so outdated. It's so hard to navigate. In 2026, get your life together. Like, I love St. Croix. It will always be home. But just because I love St. Croix doesn't mean I have to talk about it like it's the best thing since sliced bread. They have a lot of work to do here in St. Croix, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. So whoever loves St. Croix and want to die for the, save it for the Pope. Save it for the senator. So anyways, this is not a political vlog. This is a vlog, a girl vlog. We can't let the things that are happening to us overtake our mind and emotion, and take us away from what we're trying to reach. I'm already the person who has these, I'm getting to be the person, I'm becoming the person, and I'm trying to reach that point where I'm the person who gets brand deals, who gets the collabs, who gets this, who gets that. I'm not waiting for someone to give me a brand deal to feel like I am that girl. I am already that girl. Okay? So it's just to keep walking in that alignment, to keep walking in that frequency of abundant energy. You attract the energy that you are. Your energy attracts similar energy. Girl, let's go on this walk. Okay, so the sun is not out today. Fingers crossed. about to do like a 30-minute walk, and then we're gonna head home and do some Pilates. So let's start walking before this sun wants to do the most. Oh great, the sun is out. I should have worn that hat. OMG. At least I brought the shades to protect my eyes. I put on the SPF 50 today. I don't think, can you guys see the white cast? I don't think so. So this might actually be good. And I put it on while, like, right after I put on my moisturizer, I just put different spots over my face and I spread it around. So it was starting to crumble a little bit on my chin, but I dusted it off, so it's fine, I guess. This park, I mean, it's okay. Island Park, I guess. The reason why I don't like to come here is number one, the sun be too hot. Number two, I used to get bite up a little bit, especially when crossing around this side. I used to get bite up a little bit. Kind of like Mampy. Oh, the last time I said Mampy, somebody laughed after me. He was like, what is that? I'm like, the little tiny flies that bite you. He mean, you mean sand flies? I'm like, no, it's different. Sand flies, I never get bit from sand flies. I get bit from Mampy. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but let me know what you call it in the comments. Let me show you guys this. So this is the cat. This is one of the cat oases, I guess. Probably not an oasis. You can see them, like, they are just chilling. To the point now where they're literally running this joint. Okay, crazy. Never saw this one. This is a new one. Interesting. I showed you guys all these places like I'm a cat person. I'm not a cat person. I'm not even a dog person. If I had to choose a pet, I would choose a puppy, a dog. But I don't care to have a pet. I don't care to be responsible for a pet. I don't want to be responsible for a human, much less a pet. Like, anyways. So this is the Moorburger one. Why he look like he about to? You need to calm down. This is why I can't do cats. They are too sneaky for me. I don't have one inkling of cat food for you, so you might just want to back up. Bye. Back to our walk. I feel like taking off my jacket. And I just passed the car. Maybe when I do the next round. Girl, I am hungry. I got 10 more minutes until I'm finished. So I'm locking. I'm trying to keep my abs in, keep my core tight as I'm walking. I'll see you guys later. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.